This video from Casio Help, we're taking a look at the periodic reporting functionality on the SE-S3000 register. So if you've seen my previous videos, I've already covered the X mode, which is used for flash reads, so they read the totals but don't reset them, so you can have a look at how you're doing during a day or at a shift change. We've looked at Z reports, which are mainly used for end of day, so you do a daily Z at the end of every day and it resets the information. But what it also does is then sends the information into the X2Z2 periodic file. So in my example of my fake business that I'm running, I'm going to take an X report during the day to see how much money should be in the till or how we've done in the morning. At the end of my day, I'm going to run my resetting daily Z report. I do this for two reasons. A, so I can tot up my take-ins for the day and make sure my till balances, the amount in the drawer balances with my Z report, and then B, it means that the till's reset back to zero for tomorrow. So when I run a daily Z report tomorrow, I'm only getting tomorrow's take-ins other than the non-resettable GT. When I run my Z report, the data doesn't disappear, it's moved over into the periodic file. In this periodic file you have 1X, 2X, 1Z and 2Z. X and Z, X is read only, Z reset. So I'm just going to look at the Zs because in periodic reporting I'm generally only going to be running reset reports. So you don't have to run the periodic reports, they're purely there for your information. But the trick with them is to get into a routine of running them at the same time period. So with these basic cash registers, you can't just go into the till and say, I want to see what I did on the 13th of April last year or March 2017. You have to run the reports in a routine. So in my fake business, I've run a daily Z report at the end of every day, and I'm now, at the end of the week, I'm going to run a periodic 1Z. If I run that periodic 1Z report, it's going to do two things. It's going to print out all the information from my Z reports from the day, so it's a consolidated read of all the Z reports for the week because I'm running it on a weekly basis. So if I ran a normal Z report every day and traded for 7 days, my periodic 1Z would be one report with a total of my 7 Z reports. What I could then do is use the periodic 2Z file for monthly or quarterly reportings, because the 1Z file is now back to zero but the data has been shoved over into the periodic 2Z, so I could use this for quarterly or monthly reportings. Key is, again, you don't have to do this, but if you are going to do it, you've got to develop a routine and run your periodic reporting at the same time period every time. So if it's weekly, run it at the same time every week. If you want to use it monthly, run it on the first day of every month or the last day of every month or the 15th of every month. It doesn't matter as long as you stick to the routine. So I hope that's cleared things up and made the reporting make a bit more sense. We've got other videos appearing on the screen now showing you how to run X and Z reports on the machine and how to program it. You're welcome to check those out. You're also welcome to subscribe to this YouTube channel or visit casiohelp.co.uk for more. Thanks for watching.